It is very, very, very much appreciated, and everything goes a long way, even if it's a little bit. And God bless your guys' hearts. Thank you.
I get emotional thinking about it, but these people are giving up their hard-earned money for these families they have never met, they've never known, but they know they need it.
The Ronald McDonald House allows families to stay close, remain together during medical treatment, stays, or appointments for their child. Your donations today will ease some of the burden that they're carrying.
How much more difficult would all of this have been for you had you not have had this as a resource?
I can't imagine.
I feel like it would have just been a combined thing of financial stress, finding somewhere to go. They give us a kitchen here. They even provide meals for us several days a week so that we can just focus on our family and focus on our kids.
Easy to support this organization because it's really important to these families.
The Ronald McDonald House exists to house families with ill or injured children. So we just make sure that they have, of course, a roof over their head and then also comforting items and social emotional support.
It is Supply Drive Day at the Ronald McDonald House, and we need your help. All morning long, you can drop off donations starting at 9 a.m. until noon to their location on 5th Avenue. The Ronald McDonald House is in need of necessities to give to the families that they serve. It eases some of the stress these families are dealing with as their child gets critical medical care. The house gives them a place to stay near Spokane hospitals. Some call it home just for a night, others months. Again, today's supply donation drive runs from 9 a.m. until noon. You can drop off items at the house located at 1028 West 5th Avenue in Spokane. We're thinking items like paper towels, toilet paper, prepackaged snacks, necessities that you and your family use every single day. That's exactly what they're hoping to have donated. We also do have a link to their wish list on our social media pages if you want to check those out. I was able to speak with families, and they say that donations like what will surely come in today mean the absolute world to them. It ensures that they can put all of their energy into what truly matters, their babies.
This is Carter Legend, is his name.
A little but mighty fighter since his mother's water broke at just 24 weeks.
1 pound, 12 ounces. From the palm to my wrist, he was so tiny.
The Colty family is from Yakima, but because of the emergency delivery and subsequent NICU stay for months, they called the Ronald McDonald House right here in Spokane home.
So yesterday was our 120th day.
A time frame filled with ups and downs, and also plenty of gratitude for this place and the donations that make it all happen.
It means so much. For them to just provide all the basic household needs we needed that was amazing. That was just something off our shoulders we didn't have to worry about.
Their children could be their entire focus when needed the most.
We probably wouldn't have been able to be close with our baby if it wasn't for this place, so we are forever grateful.
And the staff.
But now, unite with the whole family.
He's doing so great. He's doing so great. He's getting so big, and we can't wait to bring him home to meet his older sisters.
You get to go home?
Yes.
Are you kidding today?
Yes.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
Haley Gunther, Nonstop Local. Yeah, the Colty family waking up in their own beds this morning for the first time in months. So happy for them. And as you saw there, they're so incredibly grateful for the generosity from so many of you. They were one of 142 families that the Ronald McDonald House helped just this past month. Incredible the work they do. Again, donations can be dropped off anywhere from 9 to noon today.
Hard to really imagine what those families are going through, so any effort to take the burden off the families and make them comfortable while they're staying there, and any effort to just take the budget burden off of Ronald McDonald House, because this is stuff, if they don't have it donated, obviously they're going to have to buy it.
And a reminder as we head to break, it is Supply Drive Day for the Ronald McDonald House. You can drop off donations from 9 to noon. So coming up here in just under an hour, these are the faces of the Ronald McDonald House, some of the families and kids they have helped over the past few months. We're so grateful for your donations. We're back next.
Prepackaged food, snacks, juice boxes, toilet paper. I mean, really practical, everyday items. Think of what you go to Costco to get. That's exactly what these families need, and it really gives them security and comfort knowing this is something they don't have to worry about.
The Ronald McDonald House provides a home away from home for families with ill children receiving medical services in both Spokane and Coeur d'Alene. And today, you can help them by dropping off donations. The house will be collecting your donations for their big supply drive. Thanks so much for being with us on your Saturday. I'm Haley Gunther. They are hoping for donations of the necessities today to share with the families they serve. Families who have a child receiving medical care here throughout the inland Northwest. Donations will mean that they have one less thing to worry about. A dad I spoke with yesterday told me the generosity of our community has truly meant the absolute world to his entire family unit. They stayed at the house for more than 100 nights. Now, they are hoping for things like paper towels, toilet paper, garbage bags, dishwasher pods, coffee, things that you probably use every single day that you don't give a second thought. We want these families to be able to stay at the house and simply not have to worry about getting those necessities, paying for those necessities. Even a little bit truly adds up, and we are so grateful for the community support. We do have Bradley Warren live for us at the Ronald McDonald House right now, talking with a family, one of the many families they serve. This month alone, they helped 142 families, and it looks like this is one of them. Bradley.
Yeah, we have a little bit of a talker right here. Good morning, guys. Thank you so much for being with us. I'm talking with Katie right now, sharing a little bit of your story this morning as to how the Ronald McDonald House has impacted you. Walk me through it for the people at home.
Yes. I feel like he has a better story because he was here earlier than I was, just with our delivery story.
Well, so it started with an early delivery, correct, in
Yes.
Pullman?
Yes.
Yeah. So the kids arrived at 4:16 in the morning in Pullman. We'd been woken up in the middle of the night and made our way in there. Kids were born. Crazy process getting them life flighted up here. By the time she got up here, I flew up with her, and it was about 2:30 in the afternoon by the time we finally got up here. Made our way into the NICU, got settled in. I didn't know much about the Ronald McDonald House. I had heard of it, but they asked me, they brought a social worker in from the hospital. They're like, where are you staying? I'm like, I have no idea.
Yeah, because it should be noted you live in Pullman. Yeah.
And so I was like, I have no idea. I have a little bag of clothes my dad packed me because we just took off from the house. And they were like, well, we get you into the Ronald McDonald or we can try. And I was like, what's that? That'd be great.
Well, and the other thing that should be noted about this experience, you've only got a small portion of your team with you right now. You're still waiting for one more of your triplets to come out of the NICU. How are you guys feeling right now?
It's been a journey for sure. This is day 76 up here in Spokane in the NICU. Now that these two are out, we are very ready to be home and looking forward to bringing that third one with us.
How much more difficult would all of this have been for you had you not have had this as a resource?
I can't imagine.
I feel like it would have just been a combined thing of financial stress, finding somewhere to go. They give us a kitchen here. They even provide meals for us several days a week so that we can just focus on our family and focus on our kids and not feel like we have to be focused on somewhere to be and
it lets you be parents right now.
Yes, exactly.
So obviously they're still new, 76 days old. You've been through huge milestones with them. What is your big takeaway? I mean, how do you feel right now holding two of your triplets?
It's just such a blessing. And like just being up here, we're away from home. Like we're not in a comfortable environment per se, given our situation. We're in the NICU. Like we'd rather be at home. But I think just the amount of people and like the Ronald McDonald House, the nurses at the NICU, like this has honestly been such a blessing given our circumstances for all of the support. And, you know, really everybody here has kind of become our family, and this is really like our home away from home. So we feel pretty blessed.
I know, I'm loving listening to him talk right now.
He is a chatter for sure.
That's okay. That's kind of what we do here. So for someone watching at home who's on the fence about making a donation today, the drive's happening from 9 to noon, what would you say to them?
I would just let them know how much it can affect real people that don't know they're going to end up here, and you end up here. None of this was planned. I showed up here 2 hours of sleep in 2 days, exhausted, not knowing what I was going to do, and I was able to find somewhere that's basically become a home for us, you know, more or less.
And like you said, I really do feel like this has allowed us to really focus on our family. At the end of the day, we don't have to worry about, oh, like, are we going to stay in a hotel tonight and spend another $100 and some? Or we just get to come back here. We have our own space, a comfortable place to stay, a kitchen to cook food in if we want, or there's meals provided. Like, this really is a comfortable home, per se.
Well, we're hoping your last big milestone is Monday.
Yeah.
That's when the third of your clan gets to come home.
Yeah.
And then will it be back to Pullman, or do you still have a couple of days of getting things in order?
The plan is back to Pullman.
Okay, well, we'll send you back to Pullman with your future Cougs.
Yeah, go Cougs.
Go Cougs, and we appreciate you being here with us this morning. That drive taking place today here at 5th and Monroe at the Ronald McDonald House from 9 to noon. We'll have full coverage at the course of the day, ways you can make donations and things that you can donate available on our website. And Haley, one thing that you mentioned that I think is real important, if you can't make it up here today and look at the window waiting for people to come in, there is a wish list on Amazon of things, household items that you can purchase that will be delivered directly here to help families just like this.
Totally. It's so convenient, Bradley. And tell them I am sending them all my love. We're really hoping that they can give us an update Monday just to make sure that they'll still be on their way back home to the Palouse.
They will. They absolutely will. Thank you, Haley.
All right. Again, that supply drive happening today. You can start dropping off those donations. Bradley's saying cars are already starting to show up. We love to hear that. Donations can be dropped off officially starting at 9 all the way until noon. We are hopeful that you will drop off those donations. We know some of you already have. We do have Bradley Warren live there with us right now. Bradley, donations starting to trickle in, and it's just so wonderful to see our community doing what we do best.
Well, and it's something that Spokane truly does do best. I think that that's what makes us so unique, is we always step up to help our neighbors, whether they be from Pullman or whether they be from Bonners Ferry. If you're here in Spokane and you need help, the Ronald McDonald House is one of those organizations that's going to step in and help you. We're here right now at 5th and Monroe.
I'm here at the Ronald McDonald House in Spokane, and take a look at this room. Take a look at this. We're full of toys and these beautiful gifts, and over there are some blankets. These are some of the most commonly donated items to the Ronald McDonald Drive, but they say that these aren't what is most needed right now. As a matter of fact, we can show you that right now. I'm going to ask Emily. She runs the thing. Emily, what is most needed?
Yeah, so right now we really need items, just general household things. So we're thinking garbage bags, snack food items, cleaning supplies, just really anything that it takes to run a house. What you would use in your normal house, we need that times 56.
To support this organization because it's really important to these families.
Well, we are sharing the good tonight and saying thank you to everyone who donated to the Ronald McDonald House Supply Drive. This week on Nonstop Local, we've been working to help the Ronald McDonald House get the supplies they need, and the final push for donations ended today. The Ronald McDonald House provides a place for families to stay who have children receiving medical care in Spokane and in North Idaho. All morning, a steady stream of cars showing up to the house, dropping off much-needed essentials. These donations ensure the families staying here have one less thing to worry about. Tonight, staff say the supply drive was so successful, depending on occupancy, they should be stocked until midsummer.